Here, too, we are working to guide humanity to the highest quality of science that is possible. So what are the next goals of our institute? What should we do? We are one of the few liver transplant centres in the world today. About 2 years ago, we performed 5 live donor liver transplants at the same time. The first in the world. By doing this, we meant to show the world that cross-liver transplants, which we call swaps, can be performed not only in pairs, but also in 3s, 4s, 5s, and we have achieved this. As I said, benefiting more people, more patients with these cross-transplants and over-transplanting, getting them healthy is one of our most important goals. But of course, our goals extend further. For example, it is one of our main objectives to partially cure liver disease for a certain period of time by giving the stem cells we produce in our laboratories to some liver patients. We call it hepatocyte transplantation, liver cell transplantation. Again, another goal, perhaps one of the most important problems of transplantation today, is toward people's abstentions to organ donation when they lose relatives. Organ donation in our country is extremely inadequate. What are we doing to solve this? We do organ transplants from living to living. So when a person is sick, unfortunately, we take some of their livers from their relatives. Of course, a person who has no diseases has to give away part of his organ just to keep a relative, a person he loves, alive. He has to have surgery. In order to prevent this, our most important project is perhaps a groundbreaking one in the world: animal-to-human liver transplantation. We call it xenotransplantation. I think the biggest task with xenotransplantation falls to our institute. We have to make this happen. Maybe this will address one of the most important problems faced by humanity. In this context, I think that our institute will have great studies and great developments for the future. I think we will have a great mission. I think we will represent our country, our university, our city in the best way on scientific platforms. I give you all my love and respect. I think I may have some advice for students who will prefer Inonu University and Inonu University Faculty of Medicine in the near future. The medical faculty is one of the most important areas in which one can serve his country and humanity. Of course, our new generation of children may be looking for ways to get into life in easier ways without getting too tired, without much suffering, but realistically, I recommend that our young people who like to study and work prefer our university's medical faculty. They have a very large field of study offered to them. They can achieve great things. They can bring useful discoveries to their families, their countries, our nation, and the people of the world. Therefore, I would like to share with you that our students who will choose university, Inonu University Faculty of Medicine, and then the Liver Transplantation Institute, have a very important field of study for them and a very important future.